everybody, and welcome to Kame House Party for another week. I'm one of your hosts. My name is Vince.
I'm one of your other hosts. My name is Aaron.
And we host the world's bestest and only improv comedy Dragon Ball Watch-Along podcast. Our goal is to watch every episode and iteration of Dragon Ball and then talk about it in a funny way on your RSS feed. We're going to do that again this week. Or boy, do we hope. Yeah, because we got another great episode of Dragon Ball Z to talk about. But before we do that, got to get into a little Kame housekeeping. Look, we're inviting y'all in. So we got to make things look a little nice, a little tidy for you. A little light dusting, a Clorox wipe here or there. And we're going to have a good time. We'll talk about Dragon Ball right after we get into the first piece of Kame housekeeping, which is the world famous, UN-sanctioned. Oh, here are my documents. Gotta review these before I say this last part. And of course, LA, baby, we are coming! Because we got Olympic Committee approval for this 1 minute roundup birds sound. Tweet, tweet, tweet. That kind of thing. Tweet, tweet, tweet. They're fluttering around. Tweet, tweet, tweet. They're fluttering around. Welcome to the aviary. The birds, they're fluttering around, okay? They're just fluttering around.
Okay, yeah. Don't rush me. I want to take my time. I've saved up so much money to travel to New York, to the New York aviary. I don't just want to. I got all day. Please don't rush me.
Okay, no worries. I'm just the aviary host. We get about 600 visitors a day. Usually people take about 12 to 15 minutes for the tour.
No, there's a slow tour. I have nothing. I want to experience everything at this aviary. I don't think you are understanding me. I want the most in-depth, slow down tour you can possibly take me on. Harold, I'm asking you.
Well, I'd like to thank you for reading my name tag. I really appreciate that. Goer, I gotta tell you, we don't really do that kind of thing. You kind of gotta, if you want a private experience, we have an option for that, but you have to do that well in advance. Again, like I said, 600 people. You guys are the third group of the day. I've got at least 40 other groups.
Everyone,
don't touch anybody. Please don't touch anybody.
Okay, I won't. I'm asserting my space. I have a large wingspan. Pun intended.
And scene.
I can't help myself.
You can't help yourself. It was. I feel like it was a race to see who was going to hit that pun first, and I'm glad it was you. So now, with that improv scene that we do at the top of every show to loosen or tighten our improv muscles for whatever our free-flowing conversation about this week's Dragon Ball episode may entail, we can get into the 1 minute roundup proper, where I tell you, the listener, that Aaron and I... Whoa. 1 minute roundup proper. Zip. Where one of us, this time Aaron, has 60 seconds to summarize everything in Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z up to this point. That's everything we've covered on the podcast. And I'm doing my Obama point without doing the voice because it's 2026 and I don't need that anymore, Aaron. I'm my own brown man.
You are. You said it in a funny way.
Yeah.
I'm laughing at the delivery.
I can't wait till the day I show up in court and have something like serious. I just can't help myself and say something like that.
We're cooked if we ever have a
in a crisis.
Yeah. Oh,
so unhelpful.
No. We're just gonna be giggling in the back. The robots are attacking.
Birth of my first child. Couldn't be mine. Head too big. I almost dropped him.
Doc, can you take a picture of me with him like a fish?
Hey, how'd he grab the umbilical cord?
Woo! Arr, arr, arr. What are these divorce papers?
No, no. It's good, but you stalled enough.
Aw.
Because I have one question to ask you, which is, will you be the godparent to my child? No. Also, are you ready to round up?
Let me wipe away some of this uterine lining. And yes, of course I am. Here we go. Dragon Balls, Must Have Adventure Dragon Balls. You collect anything you want. Was Goku born? Wait, real quick. In this roundup, I have to ask.
He's the first ever question in a roundup.
Did Goku have a vaginal birth? Think about that. Anyway, he was born. He came to Earth. He was a little guy. He did a bunch of karate, he made a bunch of friends, and he stopped people from using Dragon Balls, which you can wish for stuff with. He stopped people from using it from evil. He found love, had a son. People from his home planet came down. They killed him. His own brother, even. He learned karate in the afterworld. Then he came back and beat up other people from his home planet. Then he went to another planet because that's where the Dragon Balls are from, because his friends were dead. So he beat up Frieza, who's the baddest dude in the universe. He became the legendary Super Saiyan. He came back. He had a heart attack because the future. There were a bunch of androids and time shenanigans. He didn't stop it. His son did. But Goku died anyway. He came back 7 years later because his son's a fucking dork and there was a tournament. It turns out, no, the wizard is trying to resurrect a pink guy named Boo, and he did, and they're killing a bunch of people. And now Goku's like, I guess Super Saiyan 3.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. The first ever question in the midst of a roundup, and he still nailed the dismount. This is the kind of thing we're bringing to the LA Olympics in 2028.
Are Saiyans, did Saiyans become like the technocracy? Are all births? Are they all in tubes, in pods?
That's a good question. I bet you this is the question for either our master researcher, Nick, or the Final Forum, because they've been doing the Lord's work over there, getting down to the nitty-gritty research on these Dragon Ball episodes. So
yeah. That we refuse to do, by the way.
Exactly. So if you catch us being like, oh, they don't know this? Oh, wow, they really messed up this fact. You can send that in.
Everyone knows how Saiyans are born.
So if you know, send us an email over at kamehousepartypod@gmail.com. Again, kamehousepartypod@gmail.com for KHP research. Or if you want to throw your hat in the ring to submit your own 1 minute roundup, we do not check them. You can just send us an MP3, maybe an MP4 if you're spicy, and we'll play it on air. Look, do not erode our trust, because our audience so far, top notch.
Pretty cool.
Pretty cool. Let's get everybody stay pretty cool. And with that out of the way, and a big thank you, Aaron, for your 1 minute roundup, we can get to the final piece of Kame housekeeping, where I tell you, the listener, that Aaron and I watched 2 different versions of the show. I watched the English dub, as we were told is the Funimation dub, so I watched the funny dub. Aaron watches the original language, original aspect ratio. That's right, I know ratios if you're watching the video. Original aspect ratio, original audio, Japanese language version of the show on Crunchyroll, if you really care about that. And usually, the first difference is the title. And why do we care about the differences? Because comparing and contrasting is fun. Done. I don't need to explain it to you people anymore. But here we go. Here's the title for episode 246 of Dragon Ball Z. Boo's Mutiny.
Arr.
Yar. Boo wants to keelhaul his captain.
Boo's making me walk the plank. We were so into pirates 20-odd years ago.
Isn't that something? They made a big video game about pirates.
It affected media for several years.
And the subsequent forcing of more pirate stuff down our throats. I'm talking about the Ubisoft smash to the floor bad game, Skull and Bones.
Oh, yeah.
A naval ship combat game set in the heart of the pirate era, always online, and no one wanted to play it in 2020. Nobody wanted to play that game at all. That's it. There's no joke.
Pirates are
it's a bad game.
passé.
Pirates are passé, just like Cowboys.
Mm-hmm. And Aliens, always in vogue.
Aliens always in vogue. What else is always in vogue? What do we all? Zombies always in vogue. Dinosaurs always in vogue.
Dinosaurs always. Look, I watched the end of Oak Street this weekend. Go do yourself a favor and go watch a 100-minute movie. First of all,
whoa,
a family action movie with dinosaurs, and people are in danger of these dinosaurs. Do you want to see a dino running around a suburban area? I'll give you a little bit of a spoiler. There's dino poop. You rarely see that anymore.
Does Anne Hathaway step in it?
No.
Oh, thank goodness. We got to protect Anne Hathaway at all costs.
She's too good to step in poop.
Yeah, exactly. It's not her writer.
Mm-hmm. But Vince, boo. Okay, there's a boo in mine. There's a synonym for mutiny in mine, and then a bunch of other letters. And if you could also just move a little bit closer to that microphone.
You got it.
Because my title for episode 246 of Dragon Ball Z, from the original Japanese language, translated is, and I'm going to try and say it like the announcer. Bye-bye, Babadi! Majin Buu rebels.
Ooh, bye-bye, Babadi.
He was sassy on it.
That alliteration is very good, and I gotta say, I think yours is a much stronger title.
What's gonna
just
happen?
Based on, I mean, we know what's gonna happen, because we got a little. Oh, here comes my little. Here comes a pun I just thought of. Super Saiyan 3 shadowing.
Ooh.
A couple of episodes of Goku gassing up Majin Buu, only for this episode to come along. Yeah. Wonder what's going to happen at the end. We'll find out as we dive in. Because
peaceful negotiations, of course.
Yes, of course. Around a round table, peace can be made. But it's Super Saiyan 3 Goku versus Buu. This fight is continuing. Lots of punches and kicks from no-eyebrowed Goku, only for Buu to kind of swallow him up in his belly for a hot minute.
Yeah. It's a gross.
It's a little gross, and it's even grosser that Buu is like, got you.
Ugh.
Yes, and mine, he celebrates early.
I just want to clarify. The grossness comes from a Goku, like, reaching out from the flesh pile.
Yes. And like that I think there is like a little bit of that rubbery sound effect, like that stretching rubber sound effect. That makes it a little bit worse. Again, we're not kink shaming. If that's your thing, enjoy. Don't tell me about it. But Goku powers up.
Vince at VINT_E.
That's right.
Show that art.
I'm fucking bored.
What are your work hours? When should those happen?
They're blank to blank. Sorry, they're
P.O. box.
You can send the photos. I'll give you a P.O. box to send them for sure. Stay tuned to the end of the episode.
I know. This is the nasty boy P.O. box. We only want
the nasty boy P.O. box. I wonder where that's based. Delaware.
Because nasty boys don't pay taxes.
That's right. Nasty boys, they don't pay taxes. And they live right by the beach.
Boy.
Thank you. To escape the clutches of Boo's inflating stomach, Goku has to power up. I loved the two separating, because Goku's like heavy breathing. Whew, that was close. Whereas Majin Buu is just flat Stanley floating back to the original position. It's so funny. Oh God.
I was
what a demon.
I was a little too old to have read Flat Stanley in school, so it wasn't until I met some younger folks at college, because I went to college a little later. I was a non-traditional student, and they're like, Flat Stanley. I'm like, what's a Flat Stanley? And it came because Slenderman as a fun concept was popular at the time.
Yeah.
And then someone's girlfriend at the time was just like, "Oh, you guys talking about that Flat Stanley?" It's confused Slenderman with Flat Stanley, and they had to explain who Flat Stanley was, someone who could mail himself places because he's so flat.
Because he's so flat, saves a mint on flights.
Mm-hmm. Might take him a while,
but he'll get there.
Yeah,
thanks to the Pony Express, the envy of the world. Honestly, though, the U.S. Postal Service is still an impressive feat. So we should absolutely move on to the fact that we had multiple Flat Stanley projects throughout my grade school career. I think it was like second or third grade that Flat Stanley was like the thing that we read in the library. And then we had our Flat Stanleys, and the assignment was to send them somewhere. Send your Flat Stanley somewhere, which is just a burden on all of our relatives to get a picture at a thing with a piece of paper. But look, if you got
they
a
had
Flat
to send
Stanley,
a picture back.
Yes.
Was this pre or post? This had to be your elementary school. They could email some sort of picture, perhaps. Digital cameras maybe weren't as prevalent.
Digital cameras weren't as prevalent because it was all physical, from what I remember. Is everybody getting their photos developed and sent? So it was like a 3-week project or something like that. That our parents had to do because I'm 8.
I can't stamp a letter.
Well, they had to make a call to a family member who was in the state that we were sending it to. That kind of thing. But. Yeah, I wonder if Flat Stanley is still a thing in school. I don't know. If you're young, don't really tell us because it'll make us feel bad.
Well, also, like, if you're Flat Stanley age, what are you doing listening to this? Go to bed. I'm telling your parents. Put your parents on the pod. Let me talk to them.
Yeah, if you're okay. Yeah. If you're Flat Stanley age, this is a message to your parents.
Denise.
Roger.
What do you do? Do you know what your kid's listening to? This dumb podcast.
Kai should not be listening to this dumb podcast. He has soccer tomorrow morning. He has karate in the afternoon.
I heard he's been teasing his sister Janelle. She has a recital tomorrow.
Yeah, you got to keep. I think Kai found out about this from his friends.
Yeah, I think he shouldn't hang out with them anymore.
Yeah, that Chandley.
you know, there's an Aiden in there causing trouble.
Jerry Lee.
Oh, if there's a Lee if the middle name's a first, they shouldn't be around Kai.
No,
make him go outside. It's summer.
But only where you could see him.
I mean, I grew up in the 80s. It was kind of fun.
No, look, slap an air tag on Kai and send him wherever you want.
Oh, boy. Take it from us, 2 childless men.
Hell yeah. I got a DiGiorno t-shirt on that is too tight.
I thought
so take my parenting advice.
I thought you were mugging me a little bit.
Oh, bro, I'm never mogging you.
Oh, thank you. I was just like, look at those.
Yeah.
I'm like, look at those biceps going,
dude. It's because I gotta get my pump for Anime NYC, my Piccolo cosplay.
Oh yeah, okay.
That's why I'm doing this.
I know you say don't do creatine, but
nah, I don't need that extra water. It's just look. Push-ups do the job. Saitama was right. Just like Piccolo is right when everybody was worried about Goku. He's like, just wait. He's got this. Because he does. He starts then buying more time for Trunks by zipping around, avoiding attack damage. I wanted to ask you, do you think Goku is using instant transmission right now?
He's not. I feel like that is like you need the fingy to the head.
We're still in this.
I think so. I think that's the tell.
That's fair.
And he's Super Saiyan 3. He's fast enough.
I should have. I'm going to chastise my own notes. I should have gotten there on my own. Sorry about that.
He's even though he knows he's in danger and he can't keep this up for long. It's still a good fight. He wants to keep doing it. He's just like, this kind of rules, actually. Piccolo I could probably remote in to teach these kids how to fusion.
If I could just get like 5 minutes, I'll just do the dance tutorial. Then I can keep fighting.
King Kai's got to have a camera somewhere he can record.
Yeah, why doesn't Goku just tell King Kai to tell Piccolo?
So who else knows this fusion? Have some other chump from Otherworld use their one day.
Yeah.
To save a quadrant of... It's like, this is the universe. We're not just talking about some other quadrant of space.
Aaron, you're asking the right questions, because did we not, like 14 episodes ago, watch Goku fight other heroes from the same universe? Would they not want to step in to valiantly save the people of Earth from a universal threat?
What are they going to do? See their loved ones? Gross.
Paikon has no loved ones, I'm assuming.
If he's anything like Piccolo.
Yeah. Trunks and Goten get 2 green dads.
Ooh.
Why rob us?
Bring Paikon in to the boys.
Yeah, Paikon should be a Z fighter. I like that. We got there.
And then the thing I fucking mentioned before.
Yep.
It's on the record.
Yes.
Bulma, like, oh, I forgot to tell. Stupid me. I forgot to tell Trunks where the radar is. It's in the family plane.
Bonk. The family plane.
One, the fact that you're so casual about having a plane.
Yep.
2, give him instructions.
Aaron, you're barking up the right tree. Because if I was in Bulma's shoes, I'd be like, hey, Trunks, before you get down there, look in the house. And if you can't find it in the house, it's probably in the plane that we took 40 minutes ago.
If that. Or build.
It's been an afternoon.
Or again, build another one.
Just build another one. We talked about it last time. Popo's got the raw materials up there.
He's... I have lithium mines. Popo, no.
Popo, no. Popo's been artificially jacking up the price of lithium?
That, I have a bunch of RAM. That I'm just...
Popo's just sitting on piles of VRAM?
Let me check my NVIDIA stock.
Oh, now it all makes sense.
Be helping out the Kame don't pay.
That's true. That is a non-profit organization.
He needs a director's salary at least.
And you know who else needs some directing? The Z Fighters on how to get this plane info to Trunks. They're like, how do we tell him? One, Piccolo, you have telepathy. Also, Dende has telepathy. But we had to bring Videl back into the forefront because she saves the day with a cell phone.
What? Did she say anything specifically in hers?
She's like, lucky for you guys, I always keep a cell phone on me.
So in mine, the reasoning is, and I want you to, there are 2 words in here that are capitalized. I don't know why, but she says, quote, since I work as a friend of justice, I'm always carrying around a cellular phone with me in case of an emergency.
A friend of justice?
Friend of justice. TM R with the circle around it. No, it's not.
I was going to say, like, is there a character that we don't know about?
Friend, yeah. Someone, I'm a friends with Justice Smith.
You know, holding the scales, blind.
Sword in one hand. Loves a courtroom.
Oh, I was trying to think of a courtroom specific show, but I lost it, and we're moving on.
Okay, no Boston Legal reference.
Yeah, I couldn't pull the right Boston Legal reference. I think it's been too long since I've watched that show, so I have to go back and watch it again. But yeah,
she's a friend of justice.
I couldn't believe that Videl saved the day with a cell phone. I was like, oh, right. At the time of this was coming out, it was what, 2002 to 2006?
Originally?
Yeah, originally.
No, that's it's still the 90s, right?
Boo is still the 90s?
It's not, yeah.
Oh,
I mean, we can't look it up.
We can't look it up, but I feel like you're right.
For Japan, I'm trying to think where my friend got those. No, yeah. Because the original run of Dragon Ball Z in manga form ended in the mid-90s.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Which is not like, we've had cell phones. It's just not it's in this, it's definitely like, oh, she's rich.
Yes. That's what I wanted to make sure that we get back to, is like the idea that Videl has a phone and Bulma does not.
Ooh.
That is the level of wealth we're talking about at whatever time that came out. And it's not like Videl pulled out one of the like satchel phones. Because like my dad had one of those satchel phones in the late 90s.
Okay.
It wasn't until I think it was like 99 to 2000 that he got his first flip phone, like a Nokia Flip, but he still had the beeper. God, oh, it was so hard to talk to people. It was so much different.
You had to go places.
You had to go places
and hope people were there.
Yeah, you did. The whole system ran on, I'll see you there. Sure will. Same time tomorrow, same place. Like, that meant something.
Yeah.
Because if you were, like, around the corner, there's a chance you'd never see them all day, even though you were in the same spot.
There. We were men of our word. Because we had to be.
Just like, what was I going to say? There's no smooth transition to that. Dr. Briefs pulls out the capsule box of all the family travel devices. And my favorite line, maybe of this entire episode, is Dr. Briefs turning to Trunks, opening the thing and saying, "This is a plane." Because I said out loud, no, it's not.
He's a Dadaist.
Yes. Oh God.
This is not a capsule.
Grandpa, I just need to know where the dragon radar is.
First look at this painting of a guy in a bowler hat with an apple in front of him. How do you feel?
I feel like Majin Buu's gonna destroy all of West City.
Okay, not
Fear?
too critical. Okay, there we're getting somewhere. Okay, here's a bunch of clocks melting.
It's emblematic of how we're running out of time.
Great analysis, young Trunks. All right, last one. A bunch of shit on the wall.
How's this supposed to help me find the dragon radar?
I mean, well, technically this is a magic eye. Just relax your eyes.
I don't have time to relax. Majin Buu might be beating Goku right this minute.
All right, here's a capsule kit.
Oh, Trunks, before you go, I prepared a 4-course meal of steak, eggs, pancakes, funnel cakes, cupcakes.
There he goes, off in the sky. Sorry.
Oh,
I'll eat your pancakes, honey.
I know you will. Wink.
A wink. That's why we stayed.
And scene. Finally, they had first time they've had the house to themselves in like 20 years.
I can't look. Vegeta's real distracting. Anytime we make marital noises, he wants to wonder what's up. He thinks you're being hurt.
Is there fighting going on in there?
No.
You've got to tell me if there's fighting going on in there.
No, I don't want to scrap with you, especially right now.
Come
don't open
on.
that door, young man.
Oh, just spar with me.
No. You'll break every bone in my body.
I'm getting separation anxiety out here.
Look, now you're just acting like one of our many pets. It's you.
I will destroy the bottom of this door.
You and Scratch. 10 minutes.
Ow. Ow. Scratch really needs to get in there. I'm not even joking. Scratch might die.
My Cialis only has so much time.
Who's Cialis? Are they strong?
I mean, I'd say. Honey, what do you think?
Oh, Cialis is the strongest in the world.
No, you're encouraging him.
All right, coming in.
Covers over me.
Wait, I can't see anything. There are covers over things in here.
Oh, don't reference a bit from before we recorded.
And scene.
Tee-hee. You'll never know.
You literally won't. Because we got to keep something for ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
Because Goku can't. He hits Majin Buu with a Kamehameha wave. It looks really good. It's really cool. It goes right through Buu again, turning him into a pink strawberry donut. But wouldn't you know it, all Buu does is feign being hurt to pop back up, belly full. He does the same thing. Now, before we hit the commercial, did you notice that Goku wasn't as scared as he should have been?
Of the Kamehameha?
Uh-huh.
He was just, he'd seem more surprised. Like, hey. Hey, mister.
Hey, Mr. What?
Mr. Boo.
No, you were supposed to say Mr. Commercial.
Hey, Riley.
Yeah, Andrew?
Do you want to make a podcast ad?
I do, but what would we mention?
So I think that we could probably put together an ad for a show called The Podcast Minds. There, but for the grace of pod, go we. You know, it's a podcast where we both pitch each other podcast ideas instead of doing one ourselves.
Yeah, it's a podcast pilot pitching project. Totally. We should mention that it's a comedy show, right? Where we throw out ideas like getting weirdly deep into the themes of Jumanji.
Is that one a podcast?
No. It's a podcast idea that is actually a front for me to talk to you about hyperfixations I got.
Oh, that's most of the things that you hit me with. What about instead if we just talked about all the different ways you could do a rewatch of Lost?
Oh, that sounds like you just did what I did, but you said it in a positive voice.
Okay, and along the way, what if we pitched ideas like, I don't know, Epic Rap Battles of Mystery, the Lin-Manuel Miranda podcast?
Listen to the Podcast Minds. There, but for the grace of pod, go we. on your podcatcher of choice on the Moonshot Network. Hi ho!
Hi ho! Every Friday.
And we're back from that commercial and right back into the fray because Boo fires his Kamehameha wave at Goku. It's pink. Goku blocks it with that hammer hit. Bang! And then you think, oh, nice, Goku. Uno reversed him. But Boo bats it away. It careens over the horizon. And we see maybe the largest explosion, just as big as when Vegeta blew himself up. It shakes the planet. It has such the energy from it reverberates so far out that even Gohan, Supreme Kai, and yes, that super hater Kibito feel the energy. I don't know. How did this interlude with Gohan go in yours? Like, did the Supreme Kai or Gohan or Kibito like kind of talk down Goku's accomplishment at all?
Yeah, Supreme Kai's just like, your dad still can't win.
Yeah.
I know you can feel it all the way here. It ain't gonna happen.
Still not enough.
Get back to training, buddy.
Kibito saying some stuff like, Gohan, make it an extension of yourself, the Z sword. I'm giving him
Yoda's
more.
him?
No, I want Kibito to have more in his voice.
A bitch you are, Gohan. Never lift the Z sword, you will.
Swagless, this young boy is.
Yeah, can you get a few more of Yoda? Mogging on him? Staring on their asses?
Those? What are they?
I know.
The thing is, like, how much of the language do I try to use poorly in this? I'm just gonna go for it. Frame mocked the Gohan has become.
Restless he is.
Thank you.
Ratioed by lower follower counts he has.
Around his post, mean comments surround. Oh, no, perimeter create. Damn it.
Skippity Ohio. He is?
He is?
I don't know. Is
I
that
don't
good?
know.
Is that
I think
Skibbity?
it's enough. I think once we reach levels of Skibbity, we have to move on.
But yeah, just hey, they're still there on that planet. The end.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Babadi, I think, responds genuinely. Like, Babadi sucks. He sucks so much. And like in my version of this like little interaction post explosion, Babadi is like insulting Boo, like, Boo, you half-wit! And you, Goku, your reckless fighting almost destroyed the planet. Like, he's complaining that he's not going to be able to kill people. He's like, you're doing just as much damage to the planet as I would. Like, guy, go away.
Some differences. In mine, I agree with you. He needs to go away. He's fucking gross. He's the worst parts of E.T. When E.T. is at his nastiest, that's what Babidi is.
Yes.
And we'll get some of that later on for sure.
Absolutely.
But in mine, he's like, oh, that blast destroyed like 1/10 of the earth, idiot. And then he says this exactly to Goku. What a friend of justice you must be. Yeah. He says NYAH.
Oh yeah, because he pulls his little eyelids
Yep.
down to show us how weird and purple his inner eyes are. Ew.
I have several monolids.
No.
What's the little? No, not
I
that.
know what you're talking about. The third lid that dogs have.
Like alligators, so they can see underwater.
Mm-hmm.
Any friend of what is a friend of justice? What?
Here I thought we were fighting Batman.
I do want to
Not
voice
Blonde Man.
Superman never had to have transformations.
Oh, he's a fucking DC guy?
Mm-hmm. I'm a Snyder bro. James Gunn's too woke.
Why do you think my guy's pink and not purple like that idiot? I do like the gloves aesthetic, though.
Mhm. Big mitts.
That's why he hates Piccolo so much. He doesn't like the Hulk.
Derivative.
Hold on. All right. I think we got to a point where now I have to attempt a Babadi Yoda voice.
Okay.
Majin Buu. Okay, here we go.
All right.
Everyone be quiet. What did you just said something else?
Everyone shut the fuck up. I said derivative.
Derivative. Marvel Comics have become.
Sauceless MCU is.
Oh, that's good. That's even better. Yeah, they should make Babidi a guest character in Marvel Tokon. Anyway, so you got Babidi's speech.
Mm-hmm.
I got Goku's little aside to Boo in this moment, where like Goku's been clocking that Boo hates being told what to do, and he's on multiple occasions been like, why are you listening to this guy? He's ugly, loud, and annoying. And so like Goku's doing it one more time, and he says, quote, Majin Buu, I'm a man of courtesy as well as strength. So I've got to tell you that I'm quite impressed by your fighting techniques. I've fought beings from beyond nameless galaxies, and you by far are the best.
Ooh.
I tried to give that that new sound of is like talk about gas on the fire.
Piccolo's like, hey. Oh,
what about me?
We had a good run.
What about me? Everyone laughs. The whole planet laughs because they're all watching.
Popo. That's about, yeah. Those people that weren't running away, instead just watching this bullshit.
I do love that we get reaction shots from the regular people. And like at the time that Goku is dodging a lot, they're like, look, that guy's running Boo off. Yeah, go guy.
He said his name.
Oh yeah, he does say his name. He calls him Goku. Yeah. That's right.
They can't remember. Dog President's like, again?
Oh God, please send me more Gokus and treats.
Look, if Goku, I don't know, drops a fry, would it be so bad? Would it, God? There's a free one for your sketch group. A dog in Nixon voice, just pleading, please, God, please. A loose peanut butter jar. Anything. Me spelled backwards is you, please, God.
Cats are sitting there like, cat spelled backwards is tack. Shing. That's right. Cats are cool.
Mm-hmm. They don't. Cats would never beg for anything.
No.
They demand.
Yeah, they sit they sit eye level with you somewhere else and demand you share.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. My friend's cat, when he was a bit younger, would slurp up ramen noodles. Like would literally. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think that's probably good for the cat.
He doesn't really have it anymore. They found out recently he was allergic to chicken. His favorite things to eat are chicken and plastic.
Oh.
And
it
plastic
pains me so much.
If you don't know, no one should eat that. And chicken he can't have. He loves it so much.
I've never been more sad for a cat that can't have chicken.
He doesn't know why. Just out of the blue, just like, what the fuck? But he's also stupid enough to keep eating plastic.
Okay. Yeah. Sometimes you get a cat that can't grow out of the plastic phase.
Mm-hmm.
I had a cat that couldn't get out of the wires phase.
Oh.
Chewed through a couple of wires.
Mm-mm.
And when my dad would curse in front of me, "Oh, sugar daddy."
Oh, that's good. That's a good fake curse.
The
Also,
fudging cat.
Ooh, sugar daddy, good candy.
Sugar daddy is a good cursing replacement and candy.
Not with
just
these.
like Good and Plenty. Good candy.
I do like licorice. I haven't had a Good and Plenty in a good amount of time.
Look, man, all I'm gonna say, licorice, good candy, forever.
Mm-hmm.
Saltwater taffy, good candy, forever.
You go to a seaside town and you bring back a bag of saltwater taffy. No one's gonna be mad about that.
My man. Look, if you're into fudge, pack it away all you want, okay? I can't participate because of the dairy content.
That's true.
All right, leave me out of the fudge.
It's mostly
leave me out of the
dairy,
fudge. Right?
Well,
it's just flavored cream.
that was my father's Christmas time thing. He made his confection was fun, but he'd do a peanut butter fudge. Pretty good.
Before I hit my lactose intolerant evolution, this is I'm reaching all the way back to high school. Billy's mom made the best fudge, and she would make it like towards the end of the school year or the end of the semester, or if there was a bake sale. It's like, all right, Billy, your mom's making fudge, right?
Tell her we need it. I'm sure everyone was normal and no one made jokes about it.
Yeah, no. Everybody was super normal in like 2004. We all hadn't just watched American Pie 2. We had just watched Van Wilder and Van Wilder 2, The Rise of Taj. We didn't know that we were being primed for MILFs.
MILF pride.
To all the MILFs across the galaxy, we found our home, a blue planet named Earth.
What I've done is save myself.
Just you see the MILF ships breaking Earth's orbit.
Yeah. Now that's a ship I'd like to fuck.
Hey.
Okay, we can't.
Shilf?
Could yeah. Shilf. Hey, a shelf.
Oh, who's that guy?
Ooh, who's that shelf?
Oh,
over the distance. Ooh.
Hey, it's 1960 something. MILF's coming over the hill.
I'm just Stan Lee, true believer. MILF man. Can someone MILFs by saying, "Hey, I'm Stan Lee"?
Excuse me, Mr. Lee. First, I'd like to say thank you for coming to Comic-Con. We really appreciate you being here. Second, if let's just say, if She-Hulk had a baby, would she be a MILF?
Shh. Let's say, thanks, true believer. Excelsior.
Excelsior.
Okay, next question. I think I answered that right. Also, duh.
Okay, Mr.
Especially the way
Mr.
George Perez drew her. That's right, I'm naming comic artist Vince doesn't know about.
It still makes me laugh. I'm assuming whoever that is did the Miss Marvel boob window.
So the Miss Marvel, or are you talking about Power Girl?
Sorry, I'm talking about Power Girl.
That's a DC friend.
I get them mixed up. All I can see is the window.
Yeah, you're distracted.
I can't see the person from the cleaves.
Thinking of things cleaving, before we move on, we have to talk about Boo. After he gets complimented, he grows a Pinocchio nose for some reason.
Yeah! That was so funny. Boo literally was so proud. He goes, nose. I don't know why, but that must be like a Japanese character thing that we don't have context for.
Pinocchio is the most prideful character. He thought he could gain humanhood.
Mm-hmm. By going to that Donkey Island.
That island that other celebrities went to. Essentially. Unfortunately.
It's a little ass James. That's what the island's called in my mind. The one that Pinocchio went to.
Look, I'd have there's cigars. There's a Ferris wheel.
Yep.
I think they ate a bunch of hamburgers, soda pop.
Yeah. Soda pop, carnival games.
I don't know. Being a donkey can't be that bad.
Hee-haw, hee-haw.
for a night...
Hey, for a night of
with the
childhood
boys?
debauchery. Boys' night?
Pizza pie?
Woo! Arcade games?
This is how I know I'm old. I'm just like, me and the boys having a pizza and some Diet Cokes and maybe a cigar? Fuck.
Do you ever, when you're walking through a movie theater, and I don't know...
I do often, but go on.
You go more than I do. But at the movie theater by my... was it? Yeah, maybe the AMC in my old neighborhood had one of these. But the Regals, for sure, had like little birthday party rooms.
Mm-hmm.
I want to rent one of those out for no reason. Like, not even like watch the movie, just like, hey, we're having a party. It's at Regal. BYOB. You do have to go through the Dave & Buster's in Times Square, but it's there.
It's like, Vince, do you want to go in the Dave & Buster's? No,
I don't need that. I don't need that in my life anymore.
All I need is this 12 by 10 room with a single table.
Plastic party favors.
The arcade machines, different room.
Yeah, we gotta walk down the hall. Mind your manners, because people are going to the movies.
Mm-hmm. Shh.
And all this because they won't put go-kart tracks in movie theaters anymore.
What do you mean anymore?
There was I lived a good life. Delaware had a lot of stuff it didn't need to have.
It just seems like there's no rules there.
Hey, baby, all you got to do is own property. You don't even have to be a person who can vote in Delaware elections now. You own a beach house, corporate, individual, rental property, you're voting. But in the complex that our Regal 16 was in, which was like a development project, like a super mall that never got turned into a super mall. So there were just like, there was an empty mall behind the theater. And at times, people set up like big, like fun zone kind of things. And there was a fun zone that had an indoor go-kart track.
Ooh.
This is also the theater that had an attraction next to their arcade, was a 4DX theater. And you could like sit, you could go, like, I think you pay for a ticket or whatever, pay for a seat. And it's like a 20-minute like little video ride of you going on a roller coasters through a kid's room or something like that. Like weird stuff like that.
Not as an actual movie.
No.
Shape.
Literally a roller coaster tycoon style attraction.
Okay.
But yeah.
Indoor go-karts are fun. I did that maybe a month ago, if that.
I'd do it. I'd do it again if I fit.
That's true. You got to fit.
Knees are in my eyes. I can't see.
Or you must have quit if you don't.
Yeah, or I must have quit.
I think at Capsule Corp, we got to get the plane out of the capsule. Trunks has to look for it. Paunchy says the thing you said earlier about wanting him to eat before he goes. We already did the bit about that.
Yep.
But now that Goku knows that Trunks has got the radar, he's safe, he immediately powers down. I think Boo is like, "Oh, why are you regular? I want to fight some more. It's fun." And then Goku's like, quote, "That's quite an honor, but I ain't got any more time. I can't play with just you forever. I have to get back."
Yeah. It's almost like Goku sees himself in Majin Buu in that moment.
Like, I do want to fight this guy.
It's like, this is fun.
I don't always get to be Super Saiyan 3.
Yeah. And just before Goku leaves, he's like, "Hey, those 3 guys you keep talking about, they have names. Put some respect on them. Their names are Goten, Trunks, and Piccolo. And they will be ready to fight you in 2 days. So why don't you hold on all the wanton destruction until then? Because they're going to come find you."
Babadi's response is like, No way. I'm going to kill more people now because you said that. And then I'm very curious if Goku goes this hard. Because then his response before he bloops out of there is, I'll be sure to tell King Yema that when you get to hell, to squeeze you real hard.
What? What a line.
He's never been like, when you go to hell. Yeah. Or maybe
Goku's never damned someone.
He's just like, hey, I know the rule of the underworld, and I'm gonna make sure he fucks you up.
This is my fight privilege. He's gonna squeeze you. I think before he leaves, he gives Boo another reason to rebel. He's like, "Hey, Majin Buu, you're way too gifted of a fighter to take orders from Babadi. Bye."
As Goku leaves, this is one of the gross things Babadi does. He calls him a baka. In mine, they translate it as "up yours" because he's flipping him the skinny bird.
Oh, right.
He's got the.
He's doing the real thing. He's not doing the British.
Yeah. He doesn't.
Which
do
was
the
so
real
difficult.
Goku, I have something in my pocket. Let me see. Oh, this.
Huh? Oh. All right, you got me. Better not do that again.
Okay. Wait, hold on. Let me. Boo's not the only one who can blow up. Wait a minute.
Oh!
It's a balloon animal.
No, that's a middle finger. Nice try. I bet you can't do one more.
Let's see. Shit. Oh, yes. Let me stick out my hand. And then my other hand's a gun. And I go. Oh, I missed one.
Oh! All right, I really gotta go.
Ah, fuck you.
I don't say that word. Bye-bye.
But just Babadi, you suck. What a dick. What a
He
dingus.
sucks so bad. Because he's also immediately belittling and berating Boo. He's like, Boo, where did he go? What are you doing? Can you see him? You idiot. You dummy. You tub of lard. Things like that. At this point, Babadi's like, let's just go blow up West City. Let's just go do it. And Boo won't move. Which invites another insult, to which Boo does not move. But instead, we get the reverse shot. His little angry eyes are open. He's got a big smile. And I think he goes, no, Boo have better idea. To which Babadi's like, you have an idea? Real rich.
An idiot like you.
Yeah. And then Boo responds, Boo has great idea. Then Boo grabs this testicle by the throat. What are you doing, Matchy Boo?
Vince is choking himself on camera for those watching. For you freaks.
Yeah, I know you all want to see it. I'll do the whole scene like this. Then Boo says, now you no talk. Now no more can say words to seal Boo back up in ball. No, no, no. Babadi can't say shit.
Yep. And this might be the only suffocation we've seen as a fighting move in Dragon Ball.
Yeah. Nobody is usually tapped out via submission.
Yeah.
You can get knocked out pretty fast, going all the way back to the original Tenkaichi tournament, where Nam was knocking people out with the sky-high X on their throat. Goku loves a quick elbow to the gut. Vegeta loves a chop in the back of the neck.
A punch in a child's stomach.
Piccolo, knee to the gut.
He's efficient.
No
one gets choked. No one gets choked.
No one gets choked. Nobody moves. Nobody gets choked.
Bum, bum,
Bum, bum, bum.
bum, bum, bum.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Gotta listen to some fucking MOP after this. Red meth in their prime, late 90s.
Oh, I was thinking, I mean, it's just a quote. I was thinking of,
Cypress.
it was Run the Jewels and DJ Shadow. You want to hear a good joke, nobody move. Nobody gets choked.
That's right.
A lot of people.
How
A
long
lot
has
of
Run the
people.
Jewels been around? I've been around.
They've been around.
They've been around.
Yeah, Bob. The grossest fucking thing we can see is Babadi getting choked. There's a close up of this fucking weird little eyeball. He's just, it's
Starting to get red. They luxuriate in these close ups.
he
Or
is
gross ups.
That's just good and simple. I really appreciate it.
It wasn't me. That's not a Vince original.
You shaggied it?
How dare you? How dare you bring Shaggy up this late in the podcast, Aaron? I thought I told you. Wasn't me who came up with that idea.
Yeah, I think it's the very last thing. Babadi's about to die, but instead, Boo goes, "Die, you fool!" Winds up a big fist. Pow! Blood. Genuine blood splatters across the screen, revealing a fountain of blood shooting out where Babadi's head should be. His head is no more. It is mist.
Oh!
Yeesh.
The use of blood in this arc is perfect.
I was just like, oh, he's going to turn him into a chocolat, a candy, perhaps, one of those Fear Factor candies, because he's a little bug.
Oh, ludicrous saying you got to eat 13 dark chocolate cockroaches.
Yeah.
I don't know.
13 bob. You know what? I think I can do 15 Babadis.
That's where Fear Factor is now. It's
Do they
just
bid?
like
I thought
they
they
bid?
bid.
do they bid on
I
the new
thought
Fear Factor?
It's been ages since I've seen any Fear Factor.
I feel like Johnny Knoxville hosts Fear Factor now. Now I got to look it up.
Probably. You can look that up. That's fine. Because I feel like Joe Rogan was just like scared. I feel like that was his only like hosting bit. He would just be like, afraid? How you feeling? Scared?
Yeah. There's a bunch of 20-somethings on the back of a big rig that's on an airstrip in the middle of the Mojave. And and all he can say is like, so how you doing? You scared?
Yes. He gets paid by the fright.
All right, Aaron. Here you go.
All right.
Johnny Knoxville, host of the Fox reboot series Fear Factor, House of Fear.
House of Fear? That's what?
It was originally announced as Fear Factor, the next chapter. which is
call it
worse.
Fear Factor.
We live in a world where everything is rebooted back to the two-word title that it starts, and they're like, no, but we need colons. This is fucking Fox.
This is a hotel room show. It doesn't need more titles. It's on at a bar.
Right after Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives, somebody's like, hey, could you put on the new Fear Factor? I've seen this episode of Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives.
Yeah, no one's like, wait, which one?
Yeah, nobody's like, which host? It's not Family Feud.
No one's like, are you talking about Fear? Are you talking about Fear that's spelled with a 5? That
or
one?
Fear that's spelled with a 3.
Scary Drift.
Oh no. No, not spooky drifting. The reboot of Christine, she drifts.
She drifts now.
She drifts now. She drifted over the bridge.
What sucks is that sequel would be just like old Christine meets new Christine.
Mm-hmm.
And it's two cars fighting over a man. Also, I swear we talked about this on the podcast before. I stand by my statement. That car, I better see someone fuck a car if you're rebooting Christine.
Oh, yeah.
That's the whole point of the thing. I need to see car penetration.
Yeah. Look, what happens is somebody jerks off in their car.
And then it comes to life.
It gets zapped by lightning, comes to life.
This is it's opening scene.
We just see the seed recede into the touchscreen panel as sparks go crazy. Oh, what Eugene Levy gets a cameo walking by the car that is like bouncing around with nobody in it, and he just goes, "Somebody's having a good time."
I thought your pitch was that it now stars Eugene Levy, which I'm just like a comical Christine.
Starring Eugene Levy?
Yeah.
That's why we're a team, because I wouldn't have gotten there.
He gets dumped. So he gets dumped. He gets kicked out of his house. He's like, well, I better jack off in my car. Christine comes to my car named Christine after my ex. It comes to life. But then he meets a nice woman, a nice age-appropriate woman, and that's when the car gets jealous.
That's when the car gets jealous.
Mm-hmm.
Who voices Eugene Levy's car?
Is it a Bumblebee situation?
No. I think we gotta pick somebody. Or we do the thing where we like pick two actors and like mash their voice together to make something unique. Something that sounds robotic and new.
Beep, beep, honk, beep. There, who's Christina Hendricks? Just it's right there on the tin.
Yeah. What about
her voice? I feel like her voice isn't that distinct.
But like if you do Christina Hendricks and Kerry Washington,
Mm-hmm.
they play Christine.
Can it be Tiffany Haddish?
Yes, even better. It
Yeah.
should be Tiffany Haddish over Kerry Washington.
She does a voice she's a voice in Peter and Solar Opposites. She
Yeah.
has the robot experience.
She's got the robot experience.
This is good. Yeah.
I also like in this movie that we were making up right now that to get around the new voice that is like hitting on him. Eugene Levy's like, I'm just gonna buy the Snoop Dogg voice pack or like another actor voice pack.
It's just various cameos hitting on Eugene Levy.
Yeah, I want Snoop Dogg to be gay in this movie without him knowing.
Do you want
So
your money
he won't
or
be
not?
able to explain it to himself.
Do you want the money or not, Mr. Dog? Say you want to fuck this man.
All right, man, I need the money. all my Madden money drew up.
Made some bad investments with what's her face? Martha Stewart.
Martha Stewart fucking stole all Snoop Dogg's money.
100%.
Poor idiot.
Oh, 100%. She's like, Snoop, have you heard of Bitcoin? I'm making a Martha coin, and I think you should get in on it.
Oh, just like we should get in on the end of this episode.
Fine, we'll start writing this movie.
We'll start writing this movie.
The New Adventures of Old Christine.
New Adventures of Old Christine.
That's a short-lived sitcom, if you're not aware.
Oh my God, I was not aware. Ugh. But I am now, and I'm so glad we made it to Christine, and I'm so glad we made it to the end of this episode. Yeah.
It can compete. This car can text you.
Mm-hmm. This car can stalk you online.
It knows where you are.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna call all your relatives. His mom's gonna be like, "I didn't know you had a new girlfriend." We talk for hours.
You what?
See, here's the thing. The car tries to be, first of all, First of all, this car is gonna wear a hat and come into brunch.
Oh, yeah.
This car
we can source a big hat the same way we can source a big bow.
This car is trying to pass for human. It's trying to get in an elevator, Vince. Because Eugene Levy thinks if he's on the 6th floor, he's safe.
He's safe, but oh no.
No.
Oh no.
You just hear...
Second act break. You hear that? Elevator doors open. Ding! Headlights.
And the car's the top. Anyway.
Just like we were on top of our game for this episode. So thank you so much for listening to this episode of Kame House Party. If you like us, you'll love the Moonshot Network, of which we are a part. I don't know if you guys have been listening to the podcast minds, but Riley and Andrew are back and reminding us why they're so good at it. So you can check out that at moonshot.tv. Follow them on all the socials and the Twitch. We also are on Twitch weekly-ish playing games. We're in the midst of a Dragon Ball Game Boy Advance RPG, Legacy of Goku Part 2. Having a lot of fun running in that pixel perfect adventure. You can listen to Aaron's other podcast, Thinking Too Hard About Anime, that he co-hosts with Noah Carden, the two nicest voices in anime podcasting.
New episode this week.
Whoop whoop. So check that out. Hey, guess what?
What?
It's the summer's coming to an end, which means I'm back on stage.
Ooh.
The 17th of September.
17th?
It's gonna be. Yeah, it's gonna be the first Fine comedy show back in the saddle. So keep an eye out. Follow Fine dot sketch comedy on all the socials. Follow Boogie Manja, all that good stuff. Tokyo Treat is sponsor of the podcast. You already heard the ad at the top, so use promo code KME at checkout to get $5 off. We do get a little on the back end, so tell Kame House Party say something. Come on, give it a little something.
Or just give us $20 straight up. Either or, either or.
Either way. Because guess what's back? UC Black is back at UCB over there. I think it is September 4th, 7 p.m. That should be a Saturday. I don't know if I'm on that show yet, but it's a fun show. Buy a virtual ticket, have a good time.
Yeah, tell him to put Vince on.
Yeah, and if you are in the city next Tuesday, UC Black is doing a show at the Soho Travel Agency.
Oh.
So come to that show, get some free marijuana product, and laugh your little butt off. So yeah, I think that's all I got for calls to action and things to do. So let's get out of here the only way we know how. Yeah, I'm going to do it.
Do it.
Whether you are spraying white stuff all over the dashboard or spraying red stuff all over West City, you gotta keep five.